And pulling down syndrome is, for example, if I am not free, you're not free. Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time in my channel, my name is Epsiba Adejoke Ishola, and thank you very much for coming to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Yes, so guys, today I'll be talking about a very interesting topic. It is called crabology. Yes, crabology is the study of mental attitude or language and actions of someone who refuses to support another person, rather have this attitude of pulling another person down. Yes, and yes, the word crabology is coined from crab. Yes, the same crab that you know. If you're very familiar with crab, you will know that if you put 2 or 3 or more crabs together, you realize that they will never go away. If you leave them for hours, you will meet them there. You know why? This is why. A crab, when one of the crab is trying to crawl out or wherever you put them, another one will pull it down. It's a very wicked act that they don't allow each other to go as long as they are more than one. Once you have 2, 3 crabs or even more in a bowl, trust me, even if you don't cover them up, they are not going anywhere, because they have this wicked attitude of not letting each other go. They pull each other down, and this is an attitude in several humans that are around us, several people. The word crabology is not for the crabs. The word crabology is for humans. Yes, some people have the attitude of talking people down. They have the attitude of not helping each other. They have the attitude of not supporting people. Most especially when they don't like you. Once they don't like you like this, it is done. Like, they can't do anything for you. They will rather talk you down than help you. That is the attitude that some people have, and it is a very wicked attitude. I call it witchcraft. It is crab mentality, and I call it witchcraft. It is witchcraft. Like, if it's not witchcraft, why would you even be happy that somebody else is failing, is having bad luck, is having bad things happening in their lives? Some people, once they see you in a serious mess, in a bad situation, that is when they are happy. It shouldn't be so. That's why I call it witchcraft. Like, if not that you have wish, you will not be happy for somebody else's downfall. Yes, some people are very happy. They are very happy when it comes to other people's downfall. They will not help you do anything. They are not ready to help you do anything. But once you have a little downfall, you have a little bad or negative situation, that is their own time of happiness. It is very wrong. As people, we need to be able to work together to help each other. You know, when God created us, He created us to live interdependently on each other. You know, they say one tree does not make a forest. Yes, once it's a tree, you can call it a forest. Yes, before you can call a particular place a forest, then you definitely have lost count of the number of trees there. So we need to desist from talking people down. You know, I can liken this crabology to it's actually synonymous. Yes, let me put it that way. It is synonymous to pulling down syndrome. Yes, and pulling down syndrome is, for example, if I am not free, you're not free. Like, what makes me not free? You can't be free. Like, that's the attitude some people have. It is wrong. We need to be able to please, let's desist from this. As children of God, as humans, we should be able to help each other. It is a wicked act if all you do is being happy for other people's downfall. So that means if others are happy for your own downfall, you shouldn't be angry. We should learn to help each other. We should learn to lift each other up. We should learn to live interdependently. Yes, it is understandable that these days, in this world that we are, people are difficult. People, the whole world, the whole civilized world has turned to something else. But at the same time, I believe that God is one who will help us do all that we need to do. But at the same time, desist from pulling people down. See, Stop using your mouth to finish people. Some people, it's their mouth. If they talk about you like this, God, you you feel like committing suicide, because they've used their mouth to finish you, so that even if you are to receive favor from where they've talked about you, till you die, you will not see it from there. That is how much people can go in this. See, we need to desist from there. Stop talking people down. You see, I always tell people, even if, yes, we are all humans, we all have our preferences. I might not like you as a person, does not mean that I hate you. We just might not click. Okay, that does not mean that I would see you and I would not greet you. No, that does not mean that I would see opportunities that might be favorable to you, good success to you, and I will not tell you about it. No, no, I won't do that. But some people, if they don't like it, it's finished for you. They don't care about you. So if you don't like anyone, if you don't like someone, just try as much as possible not to make other people not like the person. Some people, what I'm saying is, some people, when they don't like someone, anybody around them, they will make sure that those people around them does not like that person. That's the kind of person they are. And it is wrong. It's a very wrong, very, very wrong attitude. My dear, it is witchcraft. It is witchcraft for you to make others around you hate somebody that you feel you don't like. And the truth of the matter is, sometimes that person that you feel you don't like might actually have a very interesting attitude, or a very interesting link that will be favorable to your own life, to your own success. If you will grow in life, if you will be somebody in life, if you will be successful, if you would have good relationship with people, and if you will be, I don't want to use the word influential. If you will be good, if you will be somebody in life, let's just put it at that, you should learn to accommodate people. When I was about to enter the university, one thing my dad told me was, he only said he's not the kind of person that just see children and then this, he never does that. But there's just one thing he told me. He was just going out and he turned back and said, as you're going, you need to accommodate people. Yes, people have different temperaments. By God's grace, God is helping me. He has helped me thus far to help me to control my temper. See, honestly speaking, as a human, I happen to be a very temperamental person. Once I'm angry, I don't know you, I don't know who you are. I just tell you what on my mind. So I tend to have a lot of people who does not like me. But on the other way around, I have a very interesting behavior. Just that, is this anger of a thing? But as I was growing up, I tried to pray to God. I pray. I tried, one prayer is one thing. The other thing is you helping yourself. I try to help myself to tame my anger. Yes, that's why my dad told me when I was about to enter university. He was like, "Madam, try as much as possible to accommodate people." Yes. Some people, they just can't accommodate you. They don't know how to keep people around them. They are just and the fact that they will make sure that other people it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be at all. It's not meant to be at all. So the guys, we should learn to accommodate people. We should learn to desist. We should desist from talking people down. And there's one thing I would like you to try. Look around you. Look at people that are around you. Look at for people who you feel like, I don't like this person. I don't really like this person. I just don't. I'm not just there for this person. Why not try and move closer to that person? Try to move close to the person. Just be friends for just Even if you are not everyday pals, just try and know the person, and you will realize that you might realize that what you don't like about the person is not actually what it is. You might end up being the person might end up being your favorite person. This thing has happened to me over time. I've got people who do not like me at all from the beginning. Like, first time they met me, they don't like me. Yes, they don't like me, but to be sincere, today we're fond of each other. That's how our life is. What happened was, such a person, or I myself, if I'm in the situation, I tend to, try to know the person, know what the kind of person the such person is. Then I've actually realized that when you move closer to someone, you tend to know the person so well. So when you know the person, if after knowing the person you still don't have your spirit still don't click together, then you might do away. But that does not mean you should hate the person. That does not mean you should talk the person down. My dear brothers and sisters, avoid crabology. Avoid the crab mentality. It is not good. It's not what God wants us to be. God wants us to be for each other. God wants us to help each other. He has given us everything that we need. He only wants us to communicate and interact in good faith with each other. So guys, this is the little piece I have for you today, and I hope you like it. I hope you get something out of what I've said today. Crabology is a very bad attitude we should not exhibit, and if you look at yourself and you find out that you have such attitude, come on, go on your knees, pray to God, and after praying, Bible says that faith without work is dead. After praying, try as much as possible to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself. It doesn't change does not happen in a day. And I know that God is favorable, and God is favorable. God is always honorable to His word. He will always help you. And until next time, stay blessed and God bless you. Bye bye. Yes, guys, I forgot. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. It's by Adejoke. Subscribe and hit the notification button. Thank you.